Good morning, everybody. Whatever it makes, here we are. So this morning it's going to make a little chit chat. Um, y'all, it is cold. It is cold out here. I got my robe on and my sweatpants and everything. It's a cool morning. It feels like it's maybe 50 or so. That's cold to us. Um, I just want to talk a little bit about anxiety, depression, addiction. I haven't done one of these videos in a very long time, and I feel like it's probably time to again. Um, I've had a lot reach out to me lately about their depression, anxiety, somebody they know that's in addiction or maybe addicted themselves to something. Um, and I have experience in all of that, unfortunately. Um, I was an alcoholic for the last 3 years. Today makes day 16 sober. I'm super, super proud of that. I know it may not seem like a lot to a lot of people, but if you've ever been down the road of addiction or know somebody that's addicted, you know how much of a big deal that is. You never know how somebody is or what they're feeling or why they do the things they do unless you walk in their shoes. So there's really no need for judgment. I don't judge, but I know, a lot of people do judge addicts. I'll call them addicts, which is what they're called, but I hate that word. But anyway, there's such a stereotype on it. Well, they shouldn't have done it in the first place. Well, look at them. That's their fault. That's their choice. They shouldn't have done it. Yeah, it is their choice. And that one choice let them down, including myself. Let them down a very destructive road. But you don't know how bad they're hurting inside. After they get addicted. Yes, maybe they shouldn't have tried it for the first time, maybe so, but they did. You have a choice in everything in life, for the most part. So yes, they chose to do that the first time and get addicted. But I hate hearing people say that it's their own fault. I don't want to, they did it to themselves, whatever. But anyway, yes, maybe so. With that person now, can't do without it. Whatever they're addicted to, they can't do without it now, or else they get sick. So that, to an addict, is their hell on earth. Wanting to give up something so badly that has such a hold on you, and you can't do it alone. Most people need to go to places that detox you or, rehab type places that help addicts. But most people can't do it on their own. I couldn't. My husband couldn't. We tried several times, only to go back to the alcohol a few days later. I think the longest before today that I was ever sober in the last 3 years was 11 days. I went right back to it. Unfortunately. But now, like I said, I'm on day 16, and I'm super, super proud of that. So proud of that. As far as depression and anxiety, I have anxiety now like you wouldn't believe. I still suffer with that. I don't know why it seems worse now that I have been sober, but I'm dealing with it. The doctors gave me ways of dealing with it. Medication. I'm not ashamed to say I take medicine for anxiety and depression, so it is what it is. But I'm very anxious these days. So I try to just keep busy, not let my mind go back in those days, but as it does, and when I do think about the past 3 years, I think, and even look on some videos I've made, look at you. Look how disgusting you were. That's how I feel about myself now, about being in addiction. That's why I'll never go back down that road again. I was disgusting. I mean, It kept me depressed. It did not help my depression whatsoever. It actually made it worse. Before I got help, about the last, I don't know, 6 months or so, I was going through really, really bad depression more and more often. So I did nothing, y'all. Nothing but drink and lay on the couch. And that's it. Um, Thinking of my self worth as zero and scum of the earth and just yuck. That's how I felt about myself before I got help. But like I said, it led me into a deeper depression the last 6 months or so, but especially the last 2 months. Um, Depression, along with alcohol, has almost took my life more than once. I've had alcohol poisoning a few times, unfortunately, and just my life in general was on a downward spiral, big time. Um, and again, the life that I had chose for myself um, was depressing me really bad. I thought, I mean, no wonder nobody wants to be around me. All I want to do is drink. I mean, if people would knock on the door, I would act like we wasn't here because I was drunk and didn't want to, want them to know. I thought I was hiding it so well, but there are a few that knew and just never said nothing. So sometimes we think we got a mask on, but people can see through us a lot of times. So anyway, all I wanted to do was lay on the couch, cry. Well, I say cry for no reason, but there was plenty of reasons going through my mind. But I did feel like, a nobody. I felt worthless. I felt like, I'll never get out of this slump. Nobody's ever going to talk to me again because a lot of people quit talking to me. It was just, oh my gosh, the depression was horrible. My house was gross. I was gross. My marriage was horrible. Our finances were like nothing. I mean, we would dig through the couch to scrape up enough change to go get something to drink. A bottle is what I mean. I mean, that's how bad addicted we were. But when I look back on it, it's so disgusting. But it also has made me who I am standing right here this morning, freezing to death back here talking to y'all because everybody else is still in bed and I didn't want to wake them up. I kept the freezer, y'all. But as far as my anxiety, the only way that I'm handling it right now is through medication and keeping myself busy, doing things I like cooking. My grandbabies are here all the time. I love that. But the one thing that you should do every single day, no matter what, no matter how you feel about yourself, one thing, at least one thing, and at least one time every single day, look in the mirror and say, you are worth it. You can beat this. The depression's not going to drag you down. It's not going to steal you. That anxiety, yeah, you feel that anxiousness. Get up and do something. Try to, if you're pro medication, go to the doctor and see what they say. I'm on, I can't remember what the name of it. I've got 3 different anxiety pills that I take now. But it's helping. It's helping. I'm not ashamed to take medicine. I'm not ashamed to be it. That's what it's there for. God gave the doctor the knowledge to know what to give you, to help you, so I'm all for it. I truly believe on May 29th, God saved my life. God said, you've got another chance. I think He has something in the works for me and Rich. That's why He didn't let me die. And why He has changed our life around completely 16 days ago. Like I said, I know that don't sound like a lot, but it is. And I know I'm standing here rambling because I even feel anxious right now, and I just got out of the bed. So I haven't taken my medicine yet, so I'm probably talking in circles. I hope not, but as far as rambling, I can talk all the time. That's nothing out of the norm. But if you're, Up to taking medicine, go to the doctor, tell them what's going on. You are worth a lot more than you think. I know people with depression and anxiety both feel that, they don't want to think it's a mental situation. But it is. It's a chemical imbalance in your brain, so medicine will help. Most people now, I'm not a doctor, I can't say it'll help everybody, but the depression and anxiety normally comes from a chemical imbalance. So when you put your addiction on top of that, it makes it like 10 million times worse. I mean, like, I thought I was just so low, like, nobody loved me. I couldn't do anything right. I was so ugly. I felt like such a horrible person a lot of times, but kept doing the same thing. Kept drinking it up, feeling sorry for myself until I realized I am worth it. I am worth it. God says I'm worth it, so I'm worth it. He made me. He knows what my plan is He has for me. So that's why He's saved me multiple times. There's a granddaddy long legs, and I hate him. Go away. But that's why He has saved my life multiple times, not just spiritually, like physically. I have the physical marks on my body to show what my depression, anxiety, and addiction has done to me. I have the marks on my body visibly. But also on the inside, He's helped me. Because He says I'm worth it, so I believe Him. I know I'm worth it. He saved my life to show me I am worth it. So don't ever give up. Don't ever just lay there and let it take you over. Do something about it. There's nothing wrong with seeking help. It doesn't have to be medication. Talk to somebody. Talk to a therapist. Talk to your friend. Talk to your parents, your son or daughter, whoever that you have for your support group around you. See, I didn't have any. I lost all of that, y'all. I lost all of that. Nobody wanted to be around me. Nobody. Not even my own kids. Nobody wanted to be around me and Rich because it was such a hostile environment when we would drink. It was really, really bad. And for the last few months, it was almost daily that we were not getting along. But anyway, so if you are addicted, please get help. Please get help because life is so much beautiful. I mean, you can see how beautiful life really is when you're sober. I mean, listen, y'all hear the birds? Anything, except for the granddaddy long legs over there, excuse me. And I don't know where it went. But life is beautiful. Get help. Don't lay there and let it take you over. You were put on this earth for a purpose. Just search and search and search till you find out what that purpose is. Right now, I just want to get, the word out that addiction, depression, anxiety, all of that, you can be helped. You are worth it. You are beautiful. You are God's child. So He says, let's get through this thing. He's going to get you through it. You just got to reach up and ask for His help. And a lot of times you don't have to do that because had it not been for May 29th, I may still be an alcoholic. I don't know. But that's how God got my attention. I almost died. That's no lie. I almost died. But He kept me from it. He was like, all right now, girl, I got something for you, and you better listen this time. And that, you want to listen to God, because, He loves us, and He wants what's best for us. So I know that's the reason I'm standing here today. I still get anxious. That's okay. I just try to find something to do, try to take my mind off of it. If you get depressed, get up off that couch, pull yourself up, and just do something you like. Tell yourself every day at least one time, you are worth it. You are beautiful. I love you. You're talking to yourself in the mirror. I love myself. I am worth it. I'm going to do this. I'm going to beat this. It's not going to take me over. So just always remember that, guys, okay? Love yourself enough to be happy. Life is too short not to be happy. So, thanks for watching. I hope y'all subscribe to my channel. I know I hate to put that, at the end of my talk, but the more people I have subscribed, the more maybe my story could get out there and help somebody. Because I'm not kidding. I would have been dead on May 29th had it not been for God. And there was a few other times that I could have died. And He didn't let me because there's something better that I'm supposed to be doing. So I'm still searching and praying and asking God to show me exactly what that is I should be doing, whether it's this, speaking, or whatever. I just hope it helps at least one person know that you are worth it. You can beat this addiction. There is help out there. There's, if you don't want to go out of your house, there's online help, online therapists, stuff like that. But now to be, if you want to be medicated to fix the chemical imbalance in your brain, or, to get mood stabilizers, whatever. If you're not against that, go to the doctor. That's what I did. So that's the choice I chose. So with God and the doctors and me feeling better about myself, I believe I'm going to be all right. I feel it. So I feel much more happier, have more energy. My house is not gross. I am not gross. Me and my husband have gotten along, knock on wood, have gotten along fabulous for the last 16 days. The whole environment inside my home is different. There's peace, it's calm, it's loving, we have fun, we laugh, all the things that we've missed out on for the last 3 years, we're doing, and we are enjoying life, and I thank God for it. I do. I thank God all the way for it. So, again, if you're suffering, tell yourself, you have to believe in yourself, or nobody else will. You have to do it for yourself. You have to do it for yourself. You can't quit because your grandma wants you to. You can't quit because Sally wants you to, or whoever. Or you'll never quit. You'll just go right back to it. But when you've had enough of your addiction, and get your mindset that you're going to quit, then you'll quit. You can do this. You can do this, y'all. You've got this. You've got this. So get up off that couch today. It looks like it's going to be beautiful. I mean, listen to the birds, y'all. That is such a beautiful sound to me. And the sun's out. So just get out and enjoy life today, whether it's sitting on the porch, going for a ride, eating your lunch outside at work, whatever it is. So just enjoy your day. I love y'all so big. Thanks for watching. So again, if you would subscribe to my channel and let's get more awareness out there, I would really appreciate that. So again, thank y'all for watching. I love you so big, and we will see you next time. Bye, everybody.